Hello and welcome to this video where I am back at the Otterbourne Hides and Studio in Hampshire for day 2 of my little photo trip. So if you missed the last video where we were photographing owls, which was just amazing, then I will leave a link in the description for you to check that out. But in today's video, we've got a really exciting day photographing kingfishers and then hopefully some harvest mice a bit later on. So one thing I want to make clear before we get going is that this is a baited hide. So whilst the kingfisher is wild, there are fish put out for him to attract him to the hide. So that is something that I thought I should just let you all know before we get started. So we got here nice and early, meeting at about 7:30 to make sure we had the best chance of capturing some photos of the kingfisher, and we made our way down to the hide that they have here. Once in the hide and set up, it was time for us to wait. Thankfully, we didn't have to wait too long, and by 7:50 we had our first visit. And by 8:30 I had my first out of focus missed dive shots. Waiting for it to miss it completely. Luckily for me, I didn't have to wait too long before the kingfisher dove again. And because I hadn't had time to check my previous images, these were also out of focus. After our initial encounter with the kingfisher was over, we waited for him to hopefully come back. We retreated to a grey wagtail catching insects above the water. After another encounter with the kingfisher, I reset my focus to attempt another go at some diving shots. This time I set my focus on the bowl and the dive spot rather than on the perch. And this time I had my focus spot on for the dive and managed to be fast enough to actually capture it on camera. The Kingfisher visited numerous times, giving me lots of chances at getting my dive images. I am super happy with what I managed to create, and thanks to a bit of Photoshop magic, I have edited out the bowl in my final images. So it is now about 11:30 and I've just come out the hide for a bit of a leg stretch and to get some food. But this morning has been absolutely amazing. I've had such a good time. The Kingfisher has been in and out, I think 5 or 6 times maybe so far. And I've got some pictures that I am already really happy with, especially some of the diving shots that I've been trying to get. And yeah, I'm having a good day. So yeah, I've just, like I said, stopped for some lunch now, and then when I go back, I'm going to be able to focus a bit more on some of the other compositions that I want of him or her, depending on if his mate comes as well. And yeah, get some video clips and that as well. So yeah, having a really good day. And even later today, we should be able to go out and take some photos of some harvest mice, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, I'm having a really good time on this trip. And she'll see you over there. Yeah. Harvest mouse time. Looking forward to this. Yeah.
This is the invisible one. It's quite hard.
I was going to say. able to see these tiny mice up close and get to photograph them was very special, as I don't think I would ever really encounter one in the wild. They are so curious and characterful, and I love the images that I was able to create with them. After our harvest mice interlude, it was back in the hives for some more kingfisher action. So that is our day here at the Otterbourne Hides and Studio. Well and truly done. I have had absolutely an amazing time here photographing the kingfishers and the harvest mice, and it's just been brilliant. So if you are looking to do anything like that, then I do recommend coming down here to the Otterbourne Hides. It has been a truly amazing experience. So that is going to be it for this video, and I shall see you in the next one.